Hey Joel, how's it going? It's Bree here with Northland Marketing. As promised, I just wanted to go ahead and record this video for you before the proposal, just so you can see a little bit about how this works and what we're going to be showing to you. So first, starting with your website, you have beautiful photos on here, as I mentioned. I really love your work. You've done an excellent job. However, with that being said, the home page is all photos, and from an SEO standpoint, we really need words on here. So having a nice photo section with like a see more would be good, and then having words about what you do. Now, from an SEO standpoint, we need about 1,500 words on the home page. And we can still make it look beautiful, but again, from an SEO standpoint, we really need that on there because Google has crawlers and they come through and they read the content and they try to figure out what areas you serve, what services you offer, and the more content you have on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in Google's eyes. In addition to that, you want to beat out your competitors. So if your competitors had 1,000 words, then you want 1,500 and so on. So we need to really make sure that we get some content on here. And within that content, we need keywords. And keywords are going to be the things that people are Googling for. For example, like a maternity photographer, Colts Neck, New Jersey. I just used that town since that was one you know that you liked going after. Let's say someone was Googling that and you had that exact keyword on your site, maternity photographer, Colts Neck, New Jersey. You're going to be really relevant, right? Your site's going to be so relevant to that search, and Google's going to be willing to put you higher up in the results. So it's important we get content and keywords on this site. Now, if I do a Google search for that, we are going to see some interesting results. There's actually a whole bunch of sites that come up before the Google Business Profile, which is not the norm. Normally this comes up first. So this must be a relatively competitive town. Let's take a look at this first site here to see what she's doing. So a little bit of a different vibe, but a beautiful photo nonetheless. Okay, right away we can see she's got keywords like I was just mentioning. A little bit about her, her options, her Instagram, and then content. I don't love the way the site looks. We can make your site look much better, but this is a good example of what I was talking about, how she's got her keywords, she's got content in here, she's got helpful, useful content, and the location. Okay, so let's take a look at how this site is doing. This is a paid software I use called Eros to take a look at the back end of websites and kind of see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over here is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important to where we fall within the search results. Now, keep in mind, she was only ranking for Colts Neck and not all of New Jersey, right? So these numbers aren't incredibly high, but she's doing a good job in that town. So we can see UR and DR, these are actually pretty low. Generally, we see these numbers more up around like 5 or 10, so these are pretty low. One of the main ways you can raise the power to your site is through something called a backlink. Essentially, a backlink is an endorsement from another website. So another website saying, hey, Danielle O'Reilly photography, she's the best ever. Here's her website. Check her out. That's an endorsement. With this software, we're able to click on these and go through what endorsements she has and see if there's any we're able to attain for your site. That's going to be the best way. It's going to be the most organic looking way to get power to your site. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to touch on the keywords. These are the keywords in the content that I was talking about before. For example, New Jersey newborn photographer. There's approximately 150 people Googling this per month. And she's in roughly 6th place, so she's actually doing pretty good. Newborn photography, NJ, approximately 40. New Jersey maternity photographer, approximately 200 people are Googling this. Baby photographer, New Jersey, 30. Newborn maternity photographer, New Jersey, 40. South Jersey newborn maternity. So she's going after, it looks to be more of New Jersey itself rather than individual towns, and a combination of the two would be good. But she's actually doing pretty well for her site. If we take a look at your website's ratings, we can see these numbers are really low. It's giving me a 403 error, which I would need to look into to see what's even going on there. Yeah, again, as I said, these are low, but that's expected. You're not working with a marketing company, and these are just organically low. And if we take a look at the keywords you're showing up for, it's just kind of related to your name a little bit, and then this one is okay, but there's no location attached to it. And either way, you're on like the 7th or 8th page of Google. So the most important things for the site, aside from having a beautiful site, is getting some content on the site, getting some keywords in the content, and really boosting the power and endorsements to your site. And so that's a little bit of what I'm going to go over in the proposal, how we can do that. I look forward to speaking with you on Wednesday. Thanks.